G'day guys, I'm Jacob, this is Benny, and today we're going to be installing a bolt-in full air suspension kit to the rear of this 200 series Land Cruiser.
Paul from Redcliffe Springs is setting up his rig for touring. Towing the caravan and putting load in the back is causing spring sag. This is affecting his ride quality and handling.
These airbags will solve that spring sag problem and level the vehicle simply by inflating the airbags. In comparison to our leaf spring or coil spring helper kits, our full air suspension kits have more added benefits, such as easy hitching of your caravan or trailer, fully adjustable heights including raised height for more body clearance on off-road tracks, lowered height for easier access into the vehicle when loading, and everyday drive height for optimum ride quality.
This kit's got a recommended fitment time of 2 hours.
But we're going to be installing it in 2 to 3 minutes just for you, aren't we, Benny?
Yep.
Let's do it. It is recommended that only a properly qualified person installs the product and carries out maintenance. If you are not qualified and attempt to carry out such work, ensure that all safety equipment is used and safety standards are met. Everything you need to install your Airbag Man suspension comes in the kit. Before we head over to the vehicle, the airbag assemblies need to be built. Using the fasteners, fasten the upper and lower mounting brackets to the airbags along with the air fittings.
Now, when building the full assemblies, it's important to pay close attention to the orientation of the upper bracket and bottom piston. Now with these, you want the air inlets to be facing inboard of the vehicle, as you can see here. And with the lower pistons, you need to line them up with the flat edges on the upper brackets. And you'll see both pistons want their flat edge facing to the right-hand side or driver's side of the vehicle. Now that the assemblies are all built, it's time to prepare the vehicle for installation. Now these assemblies fit between the upper and lower spring seats, so what we're going to need to do is remove the coil springs and override bumpers. Now a good thing about this system as well is we're maintaining the factory bump stop on the chassis rail. Let's get into it.
Cut the tubing cleanly with a sharp Stanley knife or tube cutter and insert the tubing into the push to connect fitting on top of the airbag. The airbags are inflated and leak tested using soapy water in a spray bottle, spraying all fitting and tubing connections.
Something else I'll point out is the design of the piston. With that, we've designed it to mold over the lower spring seat. So similar to most coil springs, it'll just sit there, it's not bolted in, and under full articulation, it'll never come off.
Using the supplied cable ties, route the tubing away from any sharp edges and heat to the rear of the vehicle where you have mounted the inflation valves. Cut the tubing cleanly and insert into the back of the inflation valves.
Now that the airbag assemblies are in position and we've routed the air lines to the inflation valves, it's time to secure the upper bracket to the top spring seat. For that, we're going to use these supplied tag nuts.
Now that everything is in place and leak tested, it is time to refer to the last page of your installation instructions for important airbag operating heights. This page also includes a maximum pressure reference, which reflects your vehicle's load capacity. If you want to go that one step further with inflating and deflating your airbags, we have a massive range of onboard air supply systems available, from switches, wireless controllers, and auto leveling. So make sure you jump on our website and check them out. There we go, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Now remember, bag it with the best.